Alright, from the title of this video, you know that we're going to be talking about the time that we lost one of our friends. Like, straight up thought they were missing. Okay?
Disappeared.
Like, you're going to be baffled by this whole situation.
Okay, Wyatt's parents went out of town and said that we could have people over. So obviously we're going to take advantage of that. We had a handful of people there. You know, there's karaoke going. Everyone was having a good time. So one of our friends, we shall call him
Timothy.
Timothy. He was having the best time out of everyone.
By far, he was feeling great at that time. He was doing karaoke for like 2 hours straight. That's the level we're talking. And it got to the point where he was going so hard. He was outside.
And
everyone was inside.
Yes.
So we were like, damn, you know, it's getting late. Timothy, our boy,
needs to come inside.
He's outside, yeah. He's gonna get eaten by like mountain lions, coyotes. Because let me remind you, my mom and dad, their house is in the middle of nowhere. Like, phones don't even get service. So we're trying to get Timothy to come inside, and for whatever reason, he wasn't cooperating.
And food. So yeah, not cooperating whatsoever.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, he just wanted to be outside, I guess.
Like,
he did not want to go inside.
He was resisting like a mother. So we were like, you know what? Whatever, dude. You, Timothy, can come inside whenever you're fucking ready.
Yep, Timmy, when you're ready, your ass better get inside.
It's like 3 a.m., dude. We're going inside. And that was it. That was the end of that night. Even though it was technically morning, like the night was done, right? We go inside, we get some sleep. I wake up early, like 7:30, you know what I mean? 8 o'clock. I'm feeling nice. I go get donuts.
Yeah, he's being nice. He's like, I'm gonna go get everyone some donuts.
Donuts back. I even get Timothy the specific donuts he wanted because I just remembered what kind he likes. We get back, everyone starts waking up. I'm like, hey everyone, I got donuts. You know, don't eat Timothy's because those are his specific ones. And then someone was like, where is Timothy?
Yeah,
and then I'm like, Timothy? What do you mean? He's probably, you know, sleeping in there in one of the beds. Timothy was nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. So Timmy's lost.
We don't know where he went. He left his phone, he left his keys.
Since no one saw him come back inside to go to sleep, no one knew what happened. So we have multiple cars that are unlocked outside. So we're like, maybe he's just sleeping in one of the cars because he didn't want to go inside for whatever reason that was. So we check every single car. He's not in those cars. We literally start looking in rocks because Wyatt's parents live in the middle of nowhere.
The mountains, and like there's a lot of like hills and mountains and stuff behind my parents' house. So we were just like back there thinking he just was incoherently wandering
screaming
in the mountain.
His name, Timothy! And he was nowhere to me.
Now take it, this is like 3-4 hours past 8 o'clock. And I'm starting to think,
he did.
I think we lost Timothy.
Yep.
Like straight up.
We called his parents. We drove to his house. He wasn't there. We thought maybe like he called someone to have him get picked up, which wouldn't make sense because we had his phone.
And there's no phone service.
And there's no phone service down there at all. And
on the road where my parents lived at this time, they had missing person signs.
No lie.
Whether someone went missing on that road or someone just put a poster up of a missing person, there was a missing person sign at the time our friend went missing. We were like, holy shit.
So yeah, it wasn't good.
It's like 12:30 now. We've looked everywhere Timothy possibly could have been, and there was no sign of him. We were like, holy crap, are we gonna have to call the cops? What the frick is going on? And we're at my parents' house at this time after driving around everywhere for 4 or 5 hours, and out of nowhere, Timothy comes walking up the road.
Shirtless,
just like we said, cracking up, smiling.
Why it's road? It's not a short road. It's a long dirt road that you have to, for him to leave, he had to walk all the way down this long dirt road that is pretty scary.
Oh yeah, and the only reason we knew he walked down the road is because when we were looking for this mother freaker, we're walking down the road like trying to envision maybe he walked this way, maybe he walked this way. And I'm looking on the ground and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
There's literally prints.
There are Van's footprints, a size 9.5 Van footprint that we definitely knew was Timothy's. So that's how we determined he was walking down the road.
He walked down the road
incoherently for whatever reason.
Yeah, for whatever reason. And we're literally following his footsteps to try to find him. He goes over a barbed wire fence, probably at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So his footsteps literally lead to
the road.
And then they
disappear. They just stop right there. So it looks like he was just standing on the side of the road, got swooped up. So that just even made us more paranoid. So yeah, that's where we were at probably about 30 minutes to an hour before Timothy decided to just trot his way up that road all happy and shit. He didn't remember much.
No.
Because
of whatever reason.
I mean, yeah, for whatever reason he didn't remember much. Timothy tells us when he gets back, I don't remember anything. All I remember is waking up in some random truck. And we're like, what do you mean random truck? Like, whose truck? And then he told us he woke up in a truck, opened his eyes, and realized, wow, I don't think I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. And then he said he looked out the window and was like, well, this isn't the house I'm supposed to be at.
He's at a random house.
He walked like a mile down the road at like 4 in the morning to another person's house and slept inside their truck.
Not in the trunk or like the bed of the truck.
Not in the bed of the truck.
Inside the truck. So the door was just unlocked and he got in and slept in it. He said he heard people outside talking and that's what woke him up, and then he was like, oh fuck. This is some random person's truck.
How the hell did I get here?
So once he walked up and told us that, we were like, what truck are you talking about?
Yeah, we had to have him show us.
He showed us, and he walked so far down the road. And when I say this road is scary, especially at night, people go down that road like 100 miles an hour, like just for fun. Because it's windy. His ass could have been fucking destroyed.
So yeah, he tells us that. And then we're like pissed off because we drove down the road like 5 or 6 times. So we passed him in the truck.
Yeah, passed him multiple times. And like, he's literally been gone for hours.
So he's been sleeping in the truck and we've just been driving past it. But yeah, Timothy was fine, you know. He was ended up okay.
He was very okay.
Parents a little freaked out, left him a pretty scary voicemail, but everything was fine in the end, you know. Timothy was okay. But yeah, that was the time that we lost our friend and literally thought he went missing and could have possibly been dead because of the circumstances.
I hope you enjoyed this story time, and I'm sure we'll have more, so stay tuned.
Yep, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and stay tuned for Thursday's upload.